When we think about fixing hunger, we often focus on quantity. But what if the real answer isn't just more food? It's better food. And what if the real transformation begins not in the emergency room, but in a garden bed?
Stacey Antine, and I'm a master's in food and nutrition, and I'm the founder of Health Barn.
Stacey didn't start on a farm. She started in corporate PR, but something didn't sit right.
During one of my classes, the professor had said, this would be the first generation of children that would not outlive their parents based on lifestyle. And I was kind of like, did anybody, like I was so stunned. And everybody else in the room was taking notes, and my brain was like on fire, and I was like, wait, these sodas, the big gulp sodas or the supersized everything. So we're not gonna educate kids about the fact that this is actually hindering their lifespan.
So she left the boardrooms behind and built something from the ground up. Something alive. Health Barn USA is not just a place. It's a philosophy.
We're entering the Health Barn Garden, which, as I told you, what's so unique about it is that kids take care of this.
Stacey Antine is living her dream. After a successful career in public relations, she traded her power suit and big city office for blue jeans and a barn. Health Barn USA is the result, a hands-on program to teach children and families about organic farming and nutrition.
Are you guys excited to be back in the garden?
What a great idea. Teach kids all about nutrition and healthy eating by letting them grow their own fruits and vegetables. It's the mission of Health Barn USA, and it's mission accomplished.
What makes Health Barn different is the kids are naturally growing their own vegetables. I wanted to create a place where kids could actually be excited about fruits and vegetables. What I want you to do is pick a Brussels sprout and eat it.
Research is pretty powerful at 3 years old that if you start exposing them to different fruits and vegetables, trying it multiple times, that these are habits, because these are all habits that form. It's much easier to form a habit at 5 than it is at 40.
You should definitely start at an early age so you develop this foundation of knowing to eat healthy, which foods are good for you, which are not. So I think that's definitely important to start from an early age.
At Health Barn, children don't memorize food groups. They dig them up.
We just installed an organic orchard with fruit and nut trees. So you get kids excited about growing food that's not coming from a factory.
I remember chopping carrots. I picked them straight out of the garden, and the carrots tasted so fresh and nice, and they tasted really good straight out of the garden.
And it works. One child learns veggie chips come from a factory, not a plant. Another trades graham crackers for carrots.
So it's about trying and exposure, but it's also about learning. Okay, for a child, it's so simple. It's like you go out to the garden, you pick a carrot, you bite it, and you're like, I tried it.
Education can spark agency at any age, but especially when it starts young.
We have to teach people skills, not only nutrition education, which is important. We have to start teaching skills. Even now at Health Barn, when we're pulling things from the garden, we have to teach them, you don't put water on food that isn't going to be served on vegetables. You have to be able to peel the onions a certain way to keep them so they're not rotting.
We did a lot of activities making and preparing healthy foods and learning about healthy snacks and what we should choose to eat.
In 3rd grade, working with them on a hydroponics lesson teaches at a young age the pride of sustainability and growing food for their family.
This is about giving families not just food, but knowledge.
You can't fault a child for choosing soda over water unless you teach them why. Nature will never go wrong. We can't go wrong with nature.
And the ripple effect, well, it reaches parents, homes, entire communities.
The child is being educated, and then the child's enthusiasm, the parents are like, yay, yes, you want to make raspberry crumble? Or you want to make a smoothie today, the rainbow swirly smoothie? Great.
A melon fresh from the garden.
Have you ever had this experience? No.
And is it good?
Yes.
Is it, like, how good is it?
It's great. It's better than the one from the supermarket.
And that is a honeydew melon. Did you know that?
Yes.
Great. Do you know what vitamin it's high in?
No.
High in vitamin C.
Well, whatever vitamin it has in it, it sure tastes good.
We've been trained to think that labels like natural or low fat means good for you. But what if we taught people how to look deeper?
You have to look at the ingredient list. You have to see, what's in my food, because I really don't know.
Nutrition should always be at the center of any conversation about food, because we are what we eat. So if you're not eating well, eventually it's going to catch up with you.
The system may not always offer the right options, but with knowledge, people start asking better questions. They start reading labels. They start packing their lunches, and they start to support each other.
If we learn, like someone share an article about how you should not eat a particular thing, we're all gonna stop eating it.
When you teach a child or a parent how to make one better choice, that's not just nutrition, it's transformation.
It's important. We're teaching people to do things. The old saying is, if you give someone a fish, they'll eat for today. If you teach a man to fish, he'll eat every day.
Education is the only real empowerment.
If you don't give them knowledge, you can't empower them. And you can't expect them to make healthy choices with no knowledge.
Maybe it starts with a seed. Maybe it starts with a class, a taste test. But it grows into something bigger.
So it's really strong bodies and healthy minds. That's our slogan, and that has not changed.
And maybe one day, food won't just be a product that we consume or a crisis that we can fix, but food can be a right that we nurture.